So I'm going live on YouTube for the first time ever, partially just to try it out, but also because I missed last week's episode on the Chagrin and Tonic Health and Fitness channel. So I wanted to come here and tell you why I missed the episode. And obviously the reason is I have an eye problem. I have corneal erosion. I've mentioned it before, but it's actually called MAP dot dystrophy. And what that means is my cornea, the outer layer of cells in my eye, actually has little dots in it that look like states or other things. They look like a map, apparently, under, with these eye doctors, they can see it. And so MAP dot dystrophy. And then sometimes it tears open my cornea, which is it's the outer layer of cells in my eye, and it causes this problem called corneal erosion. Hurts like crazy, and it's super light. It makes my eye super light sensitive. So essentially, I can't go outside or go in the sun, or even looking at the alarm clock in the middle of the night hurts my eye. It's crazy. It feels like somebody's jamming a needle in my eye. So, here's the thing. The fascinating thing about this, I've had this for over a year now, and I've discovered that certain triggers cause this problem to come out, this corneal erosion. They cause it to flare up. So I'll be pretty good. I'll be generally almost basically perfect. I don't even think about it, don't even notice it. And then I'll stay up all night. And that's how I got it this time. I stayed up fishing all night long. You can look at my Instagram page or my Facebook page and look at my fishing videos and my 25-inch walleye that I caught. What's the date today? July 11, I think. So it's just a week ago. But stayed up all night because I'll stay in the slow lane. And sure enough, cornea ripped open, and I was literally in the dark room all day long. I couldn't even look at a computer screen. So obviously I couldn't make a video last week. And I'm still recovering. I saw the eye doctor today. I was able to go in and actually see the eye doctor today, and of course he just told me what I already know. I have corneal erosion and this basement membrane dystrophy, MAP dot dystrophy. And I guess they can do some kind of surgery where they literally cut your cornea off, and then they use a laser to take off the basement membrane, and then they put a contact lens over all of that, and it grows back, and that actually fixes the problem. So I'll probably have that surgery done eventually, but for now it's actually super interesting, and the reason I'm making this video is I want to tell you about it because, listen, if I have gluten, I get a flare-up of corneal erosion. Like I said, if I stay up all night, I get a flare-up. If I drink too much alcohol, I get a flare-up. Interestingly enough, if I drink a bunch of coffee and I'm a little bit stressed out, I have a flare-up. And then just drinking coffee causes a flare-up. So stress, lack of sleep, gluten for me, it's basically anything related to inflammation. So the interesting thing here is that I'm like a thermometer for inflammation. I can detect inflammation with my eye, which is kind of a unique thing. It hurts like crazy, so it's not a fun superpower, but it is kind of a valuable tool that I've been using this past year to kind of understand my food sensitivities, because they differ for everybody. And you can tell some of this stuff from your DNA, and you can also determine some of these food sensitivities from antibody testing. In fact, that's a lot better way to go. But honestly, the cheapest way to test for your own individual personal food sensitivities is to cut certain foods out that cause inflammation, that are well known to cause inflammation. And that includes, dairy, nuts, gluten. Those are usually the culprits. So, I've obviously done all of those. In fact, I recommend you read The Virgin Diet by J.J. Virgin. It's a good book. It's about an elimination diet. And, it's helped a lot of people. It's actually helped me. And she kind of goes through the different food items that cause inflammation. And again, I've done a lot of experimenting on this. So that's why I didn't do a video last week. I'll see you soon in the next week, though. Peace.